what truly motivates us at work? Is it the fear of losing our jobs, the allure of a fat paycheck, or something more intrinsic like the desire for recognition and personal growth? Welcome, my friends, to the fascinating world of motivation, a concept that is as complex as it is vital to our professional lives. Imagine the workplace as a vast, intricate machine, each cog and gear a unique individual with their own passions, ambitions, and fears. The oil that keeps this machine running smoothly, that's motivation. It's the invisible force that prompts us to put in the extra effort, to push past our limits and to strive for excellence. Now, what exactly kindles this spark of motivation? Well, the answer varies from person to person. For some, it could be the security of a steady paycheck, the comfort of a well-structured work environment, or the fear of unemployment. These are factors that, although they don't necessarily ignite a burning passion for work, they do ensure that we show up and do our jobs. However, for others, motivation stems from deeper, more personal desires. It's the thrill of solving a complex problem, the pride in a job well done, the satisfaction of personal growth, or the joy of being recognized for their efforts. These are the elements that drive us to not only do our jobs, but to do them well, to invest our hearts and souls into our work. Motivation, my friends, is a multifaceted gem reflecting different colors under different lights. It's a delicate balance of external factors and internal desires, of tangible rewards and intangible satisfactions. Understanding this balance and how to maintain it is crucial in creating a work environment that nurtures both productivity and happiness. So, let's embark on this journey together, exploring the depths of motivation, unraveling its complexities, and discovering how to harness its power. For understanding what drives us could be the key to not only increasing productivity but also fostering a more satisfied and engaged workforce. Enter Frederick Herzberg, a renowned psychologist who proposed the two-factor theory in the 1950s. This theory, my friends, is a fascinating look at what really motivates us. According to Herzberg, there are two types of factors that can influence a person's motivation. These are known as hygiene factors and motivators. Now let's delve deeper into these factors. Hygiene factors, interestingly enough, don't directly motivate people. Instead, they are elements that, if absent or poorly managed, can cause dissatisfaction. It's a bit like having a comfortable chair to sit on. It doesn't necessarily motivate you to work harder, but if it's uncomfortable, it's all you can think about. Examples of hygiene factors include your salary, your working conditions, and the policies of the company you work for. These are the bare essentials, the things we need to be content but not necessarily motivated. Contrastingly, motivators are the elements that directly spark motivation and can lead to increased job satisfaction. These are the things that make you want to jump out of bed in the morning and rush to work. They're directly related to the work itself and offer a sense of accomplishment and progress. Examples of motivators include achievement, recognition, and personal growth. It's the thrill of solving a complex problem, the satisfaction of a job well done, and the joy of learning something new. In a nutshell, hygiene factors can prevent dissatisfaction while motivators can stimulate satisfaction. One could argue that these two factors operate on different levels and cater to different needs. The absence of hygiene factors can make you unhappy at work, but their presence doesn't necessarily make you happy. On the other hand, motivators can truly make you happy and fulfilled at work, driving your performance to new heights. So, according to Herzberg, a balance between hygiene factors and motivators is the secret sauce to a motivated workforce. It's not just about paying a fair salary or having a comfortable office, but also about providing opportunities for achievement, recognition, and personal growth. And that, dear listeners, is the magic of Herzberg's two-factor theory. But how do people decide whether to engage in a particular behavior at work? This is where the expectancy theory comes in. At the heart of the expectancy theory lies the principle that our motivations are shaped by our beliefs about the outcomes of our actions. It's not just about what we want, but about what we believe we can achieve. Let's break it down into three key components: expectancy, instrumentality, and valence. First, let's talk about expectancy. It's the belief that your effort will result in a certain level of performance. For instance, if you believe that putting in overtime hours will result in completing a project successfully, then your expectancy is high. However, if you think your efforts won't make a difference, your expectancy is low, and your motivation to put in the extra hours will dwindle. Then we have instrumentality. This is your belief about the connection between your performance and the outcome. If you believe that successfully completing the project will lead to a promotion, the instrumentality is high. Conversely, if you don't see a clear link between your performance and the desired outcome, the instrumentality is low, and so is your motivation. Finally, we come to valence. It's about how much you value the outcome. If you highly value the promotion, the valence is high and you are more likely to be motivated. If the promotion doesn't hold much appeal for you, the valence is low, and again, so is your motivation. So the expectancy theory is essentially a calculation. We weigh up our belief about the likelihood of success, the connection between our actions and the outcome, and how much we value that outcome. It's a powerful tool in understanding motivation in the workplace. But remember, it's not just about understanding these elements, it's about influencing them. By creating an environment where employees believe their efforts will lead to success, where they can see a clear link between their performance and valued outcomes, we can foster a highly motivated workforce. People are more likely to be motivated if they believe their actions will lead to a valued outcome. Having understood both theories, let's summarize their key points. On one hand, Herzberg's two-factor theory proposes that employee motivation is influenced by two distinct sets of factors: hygiene factors and motivators. Hygiene factors, such as salary, working conditions, and company policies, don't directly motivate employees, but their absence or poor management can lead to dissatisfaction. Conversely, motivators like achievement, recognition, and personal growth directly fuel an employee's motivation and can lead to increased job satisfaction. The implication here is that for optimum motivation, employers should ensure the presence of hygiene factors and then focus on motivators that foster a sense of achievement and personal growth. On the other hand, expectancy theory puts forth that an individual's motivation to perform a behavior is contingent upon their belief in three elements: expectancy, instrumentality, and valence. Expectancy is the belief that one's effort will result in the desired performance. Instrumentality is the belief that the performance will lead to a particular outcome. And valence is the value an individual places on the outcome. In practical terms, this theory suggests that to effectively motivate individuals, it's crucial to ensure that they believe their efforts will yield the desired results, and those results are valuable to them. Comparing the two, both theories emphasize the importance of individual perceptions and beliefs. Herzberg's theory highlights the role of job content and context, while expectancy theory focuses on the relationship between effort, performance, and outcomes. Both theories underline the fact that motivation is multifaceted and complex, and a one-size-fits-all approach may not always work. In a real-world context, these theories have significant implications for management. They suggest that to motivate employees effectively, managers need to pay attention not just to the work environment, but also to the nature of the work itself and the perceived value of the outcomes. This understanding can help managers design more effective incentive and reward systems and create a work environment that fosters motivation and productivity. Both theories, while different, offer invaluable insights into understanding and enhancing motivation in the workplace. Motivation isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. It's complex and multifaceted, just like us humans. Recognizing this complexity is the first step in understanding what truly drives us. The theories we've discussed today, Herzberg's two-factor theory and the expectancy theory, offer valuable insights into the intricate machinery of motivation. Herzberg's theory enlightens us that job satisfaction and dissatisfaction are not two ends of the same spectrum, but rather two separate entities influenced by two distinct sets of factors: hygiene factors and motivators. Hygiene factors, such as salary and working conditions, though not directly motivating, can cause dissatisfaction if improperly managed. On the other hand, motivators like achievement and recognition can directly boost job satisfaction and spur us to excel in our roles. The expectancy theory, however, takes a slightly different angle. It posits that our motivation to perform a task is determined by our belief in the likelihood of achieving a desired outcome, the perceived necessity of the task for the outcome, and the value we attach to the outcome itself. In essence, we are more likely to be motivated if we believe our actions will lead to results we value. But how do these theories translate into practical application, especially for those in management roles? It's about creating an environment where both hygiene factors and motivators are addressed. This means not only ensuring fair pay and good working conditions, but also providing opportunities for achievement, recognition, and personal growth. It's about fostering a belief that effort will lead to valued outcomes. These theories underscore the importance of understanding motivation on a deeper level. They remind us that motivation is not merely about carrots and sticks, but about understanding what makes us tick. By focusing on both hygiene factors and motivators and understanding the power of belief in the expectancy theory, we can create a more motivating work environment. By understanding and addressing the factors that drive us, we can create workplaces that are not just productive, but also fulfilling and rewarding.